Hey everybody, it's Tim at Broken Dice, bringing you a quick little channel update. Painting progress this week. As you can see, I've got a Scythed Chariot for my Persian forces. Yeah, it's from War Games Foundry, I believe. I got a couple more of these to do. Metal model, easy to put together. Just a real simple paint job. I like the way the guy came out. The whip, theirs is a little bit shorter. I used a little bit of that wire stuff that you get for what are the florists and stuff, and doing arrangements and stuff. And I use that for the whip. Makes it look a little longer. I like that one better. And so I got that done. Then I'm working on a command base. This is from Warlord Games. This is the Philip of Macedon model. Now what I do is I take for like a big command base like this. This will be like a general character. You know, he's not a general. He's the general of the army. And I'll have a couple of more, like a guy with a banner, another guy. Oh, excuse me. Behind him. So what I do is I got these from Victrix. I don't know what game system they were for. They're like little 25mm round skirmish 3 models. And what I do is I take one of these and I put some little metal discs underneath, magnetize my models like I always do. And then what I do is I put this on one of these wooden bases, and I put the filler around and everything. And that way I have a command model that can actually be taken off and given, a place in like a skirmish game, or even placed within a unit if they're on 25mm rounds and you have a space open. There we go. That's why I'm doing this that way. And so I got those, and then I did the mounted Alexander model. Let me turn that a little bit sideways. Yeah, I like that. Again, kind of a standard paint job on him. Now, what I like to do with these metal horses, now I know a lot of people clip off that little spur that holds the, from when they make the mold, pour the mold. And so I normally leave those on there, and since it looks like he's leaping and jumping anyway, I wanted to put something underneath it. I leave that on there because sometimes with these metal models, if they're just on a 2 or even 1 hoof, they'll tend to topple over time. And I just noticed something. I haven't painted the tip of the spear. Good thing I haven't sealed this thing yet. I mean, not that it would matter. I could still do it, but real standard basic paint job. The dots for like on the fur, and I didn't do quite as good a job. I've done one of these before on a different model, and I liked it a lot better. I don't know. Maybe my technique was off or something. I don't know. They just didn't seem. There's like too many, and they're too small. I think they needed to be a little bit bigger and fewer. Okay, but it's an alright model. As far as Alexander goes, I've got this one from Warlord Games as well. Working on him. Still got to get the basing done. Yeah, he turned out alright. I mean, really nothing to write home about, but I do like the cloak and all the armor and stuff. For his blonde hair, I use like a medium flesh, highlight it with a little yellow, and then give it a wash. That tends to be my use for blonde. And I'm also doing something else. This is for my Successor Kingdom / Macedonian project. As you know, as if you follow along, I've done a lot of these pike blocks already, and I'm doing a different painting strategy. Instead of putting all the models together, or like in some assembly but taking off the sprue, what I'm doing this time, just for fun, is I am painting them on the sprue, and it seems to be going a little bit quicker. And kind of like this. It's going a little bit quicker. I still have to obviously assemble them now once I get them all done, but just something different. I was running into kind of a brick wall with the painting and everything, and I was just I needed to shake some things up, do something different, and that way I can get this stuff done and kind of put it away for a little bit. I got a lot of cavalry I still want to do, and move on to a different project for a little bit. Kind of go, sometimes you can get bogged down, and I've been working on this project really hard, and I want to get to a point where I can lay it all out, show it all to everybody. I did an update not too long ago, but it's expanded quite a bit since then. So that's it for this video. Hope we all like this kind of stuff. Start a conversation. What are you working on? What are you doing? Do you do your basing for your commanders differently than what I do? I tend to like that option of taking them off and doing something else with them, instead of having them just glued to a great big base. Just a personal preference. But that's it for this video. Everybody stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you next time.